Terra Tech Worlds. It's my favourite game. Oh, wait, it would help if I turned on the camera, wouldn't it? There you go. Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Massive.
Oh dear. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this is a weird beginning. Welcome to another Terra Tech World stream on a lovely Friday. I'm Dean, and I'm joined by the lovely Antonio.
Hello.
What's your official job?
Senior game designer.
Senior game designer. There you go. But yeah, we're just working out a little power struggle. I think I've made a base too big, and now it don't run no more. So.
Look, you have to be careful with these things. You know, if you want to expand, you also need to like the infrastructure for that, right?
Yeah, I got too like big for my boots, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also, there's a bunch of new things like these light indicators. That sort of what is it? They sort of show what the current like state of your base is in. Which, by the way, it's all bad because it's all red.
When red is flashing, it's always a good sign, right?
Absolutely, yeah. That's usually when I cross the road. I'm joking. But yes. Oh, Johnny's messaged me about wind turbines. Oh. Apparently, wind turbines don't work. That's great. Okay, cool. Sorry. But yeah, one brand new thing that I've not seen until like about 20 minutes ago.
This is like fresh out of the oven, by the way.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. But yeah, this is a better way to sort of see how resources are traveling through conduits, basically.
Yeah. Before we had, obviously, again, everything's in flux.
Oh sure.
And that was the good old conduits. They had these little arrows, but with all the things that are happening, the last thing you can see is tiny little arrows.
Yes.
We're trying some stuff. It looks swanky, right?
I think it looks quite cool. It's a lot more ethereal than I thought it would end up being. I'm now going to have to record new footage of my video today because I want to show these off. But yeah, we've been trying to downsize the base because I've clearly just gone a little too ambitious, and that's fine. But I also, from last week, people wanted me to build a bridge all the way to this place. For some reason, they just...
ambitious?
Yeah, it's ambitious. I respect it.
Oh, I see. People are just trying to bypass the Blue Forest.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah.
Sneaky.
I think, honestly, I think you're giving those madmen a little bit too much credit. Because I was like, yeah, that does sound really smart, actually. Build bridges over the Blue Forest. I honestly think they just wanted me to like create just the longest bridge in the world and have me like slowly lose my mind.
I mean, that thing that like as you're building it, slowly you're just like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just like caught in the mines, like you're just like, I can't remember what my life was like before this point. Like,
I think people might be trolling you.
Yeah, no,
now
they
that
are.
I'm thinking about it, you might get hit by lightning, storms.
Well, we can put lightning rods across the bridge.
True.
See, yeah.
Which then power your base that has clear deficiencies in power.
I knew that they did that. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. So then I could take the what they called. So you got my brain working. Where's my workbench? There you are. What they call it? Yeah, power pylons. Could I connect that to one of those?
Yeah.
And then just have that going all the way.
Yeah. Basically, pylons. They do create a sort of a line between them, and the idea, is that you create imagine a little island that's platforms and structures and whatnot, and then you can grab one pylon and connect that pylon to the other one, and now they're technically connected. So if you have, power surging through things, it should transfer from one to the other.
If you could like stare at my face, you could like my brain was like starting to work. I was like, wait, this all makes so much sense.
Put the equations and the maths happening.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah. But yeah, what I'm gonna do, just because I'm gonna make a really tiny temporary base over here. And in theory, that should be okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because even though I've grown quite attached to this base, what in the world just happened there? Oh, because it had resources, yeah. But yeah, I kind of want to start making the bridge. But we also have a new. Do I say it out loud? I don't want to spoil it, and you probably don't know what I'm about to say. We have a new fancy tech yard. To show off. Yeah. All right. Sorry, mate.
Just wants to come with you.
Do you know what? We'll build it down here. Just a tiny one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have a new tech yard, which is, you know, I'm sort of happy to say bye to the ramps from the beginning. Not in general, like I love ramps, obviously. I spent like all last week building like a giant ramp. So
I think it's one of those things that we kind of like, we saw it and we thought, this could work. This should work, right? And then I think, you know, the watching people play the game and just getting feedback, you get taught a lesson. You get humble real quick.
You get humbled real quick.
Yeah, when you just start seeing that, you know, things that you kind of take for granted and like, this is obvious, then it's kind of not. So yeah, it's all about learning from that and feedback and just improving on once there.
Meanwhile, I don't learn a thing. I am doomed to repeat my mistakes over and over again. Okay, I got really excited. Then I was like, no, this is my cab crafter. That's not actual. Okay, and then we need carbon generator. I already know this stuff. This is I don't know how many carbon generators and workbenches I've made.
This feels like we could almost do that that thing of like dismantling like a gun, for example, in like X seconds. Could just be like make a base.
Oh, like the fastest way to make a base.
You know, we start timing it. I think we could do that.
I would absolutely love to do that. Okay, that would.
Speed runs commence.
Right. Okay. So, have I got carbon with me? Was I smart enough to bring some? Of course I was. There we go.
There we go. All right.
What a relief. So
good old carbon.
Yeah. So we have some new what is it? State lights for
Yes.
for the carbon generator and things like that. Do you know what they kind of remind me of? And when I say this, you'll never unsee it. You know the self-service checkouts. You do, right?
Yeah. Yeah. God. All right. Yeah, now it's there.
It is. I can't go into Sainsbury's anymore without thinking of the workbench. So it's working the opposite way. Like I'll go into Sainsbury's and like, oh, it's like the workbench in Terra.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to Sainsbury's and if it's red, you...
Oh, it's, yeah, I'll have to tell them you need to put some more carbon in the generator, and they'll be like, get out of my shop.
You don't have enough power. What's happening here?
They'll be like, leave me alone.
But yeah, the status lights, they help to kind of indicate a bunch of things. You know, if the machine has power, if it needs power, if you, for example, if you look at your workbench, that it's right now it's yellow. That should basically tell you that you right now haven't selected any sort of recipe for it or anything like that. So it's idle. It's just here, just waiting.
Just idle. So if I was to like, let's just throw in some of this stuff.
You can start making pylons.
There you go.
So there you go. The light now goes green, and yeah, it's just to kind of indicate, you know, at a distance without me having to interact with the machine and see what's happening. Just at a distance, you can kind of have a beautiful like landscape of just looking at your base and just seeing that everything's working as intended. And yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I am making. It won't. Yeah, something's happening here. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Well, I didn't want 14 of them, but now that I have them,
that is also something that was raised in the sort of the feedback from players and ourselves as well. We are working on it. Don't worry. Of sort of a way to not craft like endless things on repeat.
Oh right, okay.
So yeah, to allow for like individual single crafting, or even add a couple of things to the queue. That's being worked on. That's being tested, and it is coming. Where's it coming?
It's all about efficiency.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just messing around with these. I've actually not used power pylons before. Oh wait, no, tell I did a little bit actually when I did when I had to make a video explaining how to deal with lightning trees. Because when the demo came out, obviously players were having a lot of fun with them. That was definitely a word for it.
Yeah, I mean, the lightning trees are right now. I think right now they're the game's boss.
Oh,
like
right.
if every time you see a lightning tree, like a health bar appeared on the top of the screen, like some epic music, I think that kind of suits it.
As long as it stays static, because I at one point I was like, what if it started to move? Like, do you know what I mean? Like reacts to.
Where's my notepad?
Like it starts to twitch. You'd be like, ugh.
As night falls, the next day you look and just like, is that lightning tree closer to my base? Or
Oh, like actually walking. Oh, that'd be horrible. In a good way, but like this. Wait.
Yeah, whoa.
Okay. I was protected by a bit of a hill there. What is this?
That is a new. Well, it's not new. It's a halite. It's a resource that we already had. You have one there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're very much trying to find this sort of like synergies that could be happening between a hazard and a resource and stuff like that. And yeah, we're trying this out. Trying to make so that when you go to get, you need halite, you need to go through the tree, so you need to figure that out. Oh, hello.
That's what you get.
It's a game that's alive. It just exists. Things are moving. Enemies are being punted across the screen.
Yeah, I do. I actually do like that everything on this planet seems to hate all techs equally.
Yeah.
Because I would start to take it a little bit personally if everything was like bothering me and not them. When did I lose a wheel? When did that happen?
Good question.
Repair.
Did you?
Oh. Okay.
Always
Repair's
like the wheel?
different. Repair's different. I
Yes.
didn't know you could hold that.
Yeah, that's a recent change. Again, more things that we're kind of, playing around with it and trying to figure out new ways to, just to make it more fun, to make it more interesting to use.
Yeah, it feels more deliberate when you hold it.
Exactly.
Because if you just press R, it's like, all right, done.
The amount of times that I pressed R just being like, I needed to like accelerate or something like that, and I just, I have monkey fingers, so I just smashed the keyboard.
I don't know why I thought of like mini monkeys instead of fingers, because that's not what you meant. But sorry.
But I think it would be better. It's just like tiny apes in my fingers.
Do a shot of your hand here, and I'll put it in the video.
There we go.
For Monday. Nice.
You
watch. I'm gonna forget to do that, and there's just gonna be a bit where you just put your hand up for no reason.
If you remove the audio, it's just a very odd stream.
Yeah. Why did that tech fly? Well, I believe the tech flew because it hit one of those. What's the official name for them?
Puffballs.
Is it puffballs? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Well, there's different varieties of puffballs. These ones are the ones in the woods. They're sort of like the default ones, and they pack a punch.
Oh, isn't there a? Do I spoil this? I don't know. There's ones that like hide.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know what to
Yeah.
say because I came across that by accident.
I mean, look, we've seen what people like. Let me look at the camera and talk to the audience. We've seen what you've done. We've seen people go to the Arctic and the swamps and all that. So there are things there. There is life there, and yeah, the Arctic puffballs. They're sneaky.
That's sneaky. That's one way of putting it. But to be fair, like I went. What was it? I went to like some sort of. I think it was here.
Yeah, there's some there as well. We tried to kind of just give a taste.
It was very funny because I spent all that time going up and I didn't bring like the best wheels. So, obviously it took me a little bit longer than it should have, but I was determined to get to the top.
Oh, and
I went, yay! And then these things came out of the ground. And I was like, no one told me they were in the game. And I was like, why'd you put them at the top? But it was funny. So keep it in. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, Tech Yard.
Yes.
Right, what do I need? Oh, that's why I was going in here, because this stuff. Cheers.
You need some carbon, I think.
Oh, have I not got any carbon with me? Do you know what? I'm just going to nick it out of here. Straight out the oven.
Then you want to have power.
I'll put it back, I promise. I don't have enough. I need 20. All right, that's fine. Well,
Look, you can just drive through some bushes or cut down a tree. It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. Thankfully, most of the stuff on this planet is practically made of carbon, right?
Yes.
So, would a tree be the... Actually, no. Those are puffballs. They're quite good. They're usually
Nice.
stacked with them. Also, it just means I get to like shoot them, which would be fun. Also, hi chat, by the way.
Hello.
So I forgot to do my because of my shaky start. I forgot to say hi to everybody. Also, hi Ben. I don't know if you. Whoa! No, I did it too close.
So that is a good example of what happened to that tech.
Yeah, exactly. Did I bring a gun with me? No, I didn't.
You can use it, the resource laser.
There we go. Oh, no, that's my carbon, mate. Leave me alone. I did all the work. There we go. That's got to be plenty,
Nothing
right?
is more annoying than playing multiplayer, and then you're spending your time harvesting things, and then one of your friends comes in and just yoink.
Oh, what is it? Cassie does it all the time. We've been
there's
playing.
always one, right?
Cassie's always stealing stuff. They were like,
Cassie.
yeah, I know. Cassie's really messed up. She was like, I'm not player 2, I'm player all of them, and you're gonna do all the work. Oh my god, he said hi. Ben, behave. Right, tech thingy.
There we go.
I've got 50 carbon, mate. I'm absolutely leaking with carbon. There you go.
We'll have a tiny little issue there, that you don't have space in your inventory. So
Oh right, okay. Make some room.
yeah. There we
Ooh.
go.
So this is our new tech yard that I haven't seen before. I mean, I've seen concept art of it. Claim.
There we go.
Ah, nice.
Again, very, very temporary art, but it's pretty much imagine like a projector. So we obviously noticed a lot of people were having difficulties with like understanding the space that kind of defined the tech yard and all that. So this new version of the tech yard, it's meant to be this sort of hub at the end of the day. Tech yard, same old tech yard, but you interact with it and it projects this area that is defined as the tech yard. So you still have the space, let's say.
Oh yeah, sure. And it also just looks cooler as well.
Yeah, it looks very cool.
Right. Well, there's our new tech yard. Sorry.
You've claimed it, right?
Yes.
Claimed by
Dean.
Dean. There we go.
There we go.
And also, if you look in the little hover panel, it says that you're currently storing 0 blocks out of 100.
Oh, so right. So you've got a 100 block limit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's quite generous.
Which you may or may not be able to increase the capacity of the tech yard and yada yada.
Was that you being deliberately vague?
Yeah.
Oh right.
You can
Okay.
put some stuff there in case you're carrying around too much, and yeah, just
Well, in that
a
case,
little library of goodies.
it's like having a garage or something.
It
Right?
is. It is pretty much the idea is that this is sort of these. Sorry, how do you say it? Garage.
Garage.
Okay.
Garage. Yeah. Or garage if you're posh.
And yeah, it's again, it's the hub. It's meant to restore. That's where you go to kind of recover your tech, recover some charges, modify your tech to a greater extent than you can do like out and about, and it looks cool.
Yeah. No. It looks so much better. That's not an insult to the original tech yard, which is over here.
Go there. Look at that cool Dance Revolution thing happening.
That'd be a fun kind of block to have. I'd just make with the entire floor just a dance floor. But then I'd probably have to make like 1,000 carbon generators to justify that.
Well, look, you can do whatever you want. You just need to figure out a way to supply that.
Yeah, I need to figure out why my original base is so expensive.
So I should also explain. So basically, different areas in the world have, let's say, different specialties. For example, in this first biome, the woods, it's all about carbon. It's all about carbon generators. We have the intention to make the like solar and wind generators available, of course, but like to be more of like a stepping stone kind of thing. And there's a time and place for everything.
Exactly. That made me feel a lot less dumb. Oh yeah, another thing. There's so many new things to show.
Yeah.
is something everyone's been asking for. You can change the color of your tech. That's right, everyone. Don't go too mad. It's important. It's important.
Yeah.
To stand out. That's a little too serious.
Oh my god.
I look like a gaming chair.
Also sponsored drink now. Hmm?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna go with my. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna go back with my original blue. This tech is too close to my base. I know they're leaving, but I'm getting territorial.
They regretted it
Yeah.
immediately.
These ones are pretty easy to take out as well because they're. Oh, go on.
Come on. Oh,
Hey.
there we go. Oh, it's still alive. Oh. Goodbye.
That's it, mate. Bye.
Farewell.
There you go. Barely knew him. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to check out this peak.
Yes.
Because, obviously, I don't know if I'm going to build the bridge today.
All right.
I feel like it's too intimidating of a task.
Mm.
But I do want to, well, all right, don't drive like me. Don't drive like me. I kind of want to see where's the best place to put the bridge, you know, as like an end thing.
Yeah. As all good architectural projects start, you have to do a bit of a study of the area.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because my biggest fault when I build, like, as you found, no. Wait, I saw these lightning trees. And
Look, I'm not gonna be that guy, but a lightning rod would really help in this situation.
Oh, that is true. Do I have the means to?
I don't know if you.
I don't know if I have on this save. No. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye out. But man, when I was making my video on lightning, I didn't know any
Oh, there goes another one.
Oh, hey, hang on, mate. No, don't try and look cooler than you are. We all saw that.
Cool action hero kind of entrance. I do like
The
that.
audacity.
It felt cool, but half of the tech was missing.
Yeah, half of it was missing. He tried to pull it off, as he
it's
fell.
that
It was
thing
like,
of almost when you stumble, but then you kind of try to turn it into a win, and you go,
yeah.
meant it.
Where's? Oh yeah, there was another tech here. Right. What have you got? Have you got a? No.
Nah.
That's okay. You don't really seem bothered about me anymore. Feels kind of wrong to start shooting you.
Stuck.
Oh well, that's a them problem, I think. Oh. Cheers. Mainly want the ammo. Actually, do I want these wheels? Do I want
Those
these?
are good wheels.
Yeah. Also the red and the blue. Oh my word. This neighborhood. Yeah. You saw what I did to you, friends. There you go. Yeah, go on.
No, just let it.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's just like. You thought you were doing anything. Yeah.
Well, do you know what? I'm feeling nice today. I'm gonna leave them. What's this? Right. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. I'm looking kind of sugary. You know what I mean? Like, sugary. The right word for it?
Look a bit like a weird peppermint kind of thing.
Yeah. Like a peppermint. Yeah. I was gonna say a Tango Ice Blast.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
You're being so polite about it. You're like, yeah, why not?
Yes, Dean. Yes, of course.
Good, very good.
Also, may I show you something?
Yeah, sure.
Look at those rocks you just passed by, and start beaming one of them with the laser.
They have seams.
Yes, we hear what people ask.
Look at it.
There you go. Now you can cut these boulders apart, and you can harvest them. And they also don't create a massive crater.
Oh yeah, of course they don't. Okay. How recent is the boulder seams?
Maybe this week.
Oh, okay. So once again, fresh out the oven. I just have a problem with these plants. I'm just getting them. I also just like how they.
Oh.
What happened there?
So what happened there is that Dean was a bit greedy and your cargo was completely packed with things,
Yeah.
and basically those things were trying to go into your inventory, but it was packed. It is a thing that we are addressing, even though it's always funny when it happens.
I've never come across that before. Right. Well. All right. Well, I've learned my lesson, and it's probably just karma for me attacking that puffball, wasn't it? So, back here, right? Okay. Cool.
Oh, he's now laughing.
Oh no. Oh, I'm now scared of the carbon now. I don't want it. Does that work?
There's
Oh.
another piece of yours is over there in the water.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. I didn't realize it had all gone out this far. I mean, I've got a lot of random stuff in here, haven't I? So...
Maybe throw the girders out.
Yeah, we don't need the girders. Not right now.
Yeah.
No.
And then you should have more than enough space for everything else. Oh.
Yes. All right. Cool.
Don't drive over the girder.
Oh. Right. Has he got a lightning rod? Excuse me.
I think you'll be able to tell them apart because you just see a little
antenna
thing going, and they will very likely be around areas with like lightning trees and storms and whatnot.
See, that makes sense. Right. Okay.
The enemies do have, some sense. They're not just like wandering about and then get stuck on cliffs and then punted by puffballs. They have goals and aspirations.
My favorite thing is seeing all the what is it? All the parts of text that have are just scattered all around the lightning trees and things. Oh.
Look, it's something that obviously we don't necessarily want it to just be a graveyard.
Yeah.
But it does a good job to tell you
there's danger.
Careful.
Speaking of careful, I don't know. Maybe if I can do these one-on-one.
Yeah. That's a lot of them.
Is this plasma weapon? I think it is, right? I could just get the frame. It should be good. All right. Get the frame.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go on.
I could do it, I think.
There we go. One wheel.
Whoa. Okay, all right. Forgot. Yeah, you got to hold it now. Forgot about that. Let's see. If we could just get... Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Sorry. Come on. Hey, all right. Okay, yeah, he's still got the plasma weapons. That's still a problem.
Don't shoot it.
Oh, don't?
Yep,
Oh,
you want to keep it, right?
Oh. Bye.
Bye.
Did I actually destroy it by actually blowing up that other piece?
I think you might have.
Oh, that's okay. There'll be others.
There'll be others.
Right. Which way was I going? Was it? I don't know. I've completely lost my sense of direction.
That's the peak that you're talking about.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah, because I was also looking for lightning rods. I honestly think. Oh no. Yeah, no, we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Oh. It's fine. We've got 2 more repairs. There we go. I know what I'm sort of doing.
But lightning rods, obviously, they're not meant to be easy to come by. They're very powerful. They protect you against lightning and the lightning trees, and they might also give you cool little temporary boosts.
Temporary boosts?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, right. Okay. We're being vague again. So many things we can and can't say.
Like, it's all about exploring, combining things, and if I put this thing with that thing, and then what happens. So yeah, just feel free to explore.
I'm gonna move that out of my way.
I would advise you. Okay, I thought you were gonna take down the whole thing.
Oh right, yeah.
I was gonna suggest you get out from. Oh, you're getting cold.
Oh yes, of course. All right. Well, that's. Wait.
If
would
you
I be
keep
cold?
driving, you should be fine.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. I mean, this is a bit of a warmer area, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite a good view actually.
Seaweed.
Wow.
It's a pretty game.
Is that? Oh, that's my base over there. Okay. This is why I wish I could have a little telescope. All right. I wanted to see. So okay, so that's where the base is. maybe this doesn't count. You need the bridge to touch somewhere with snow on it, don't you?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right to be like.
Also, you might have a bit of an added distance here because of the mountain, so you might want to try it from the other side of the mountain.
Oh, on this side. Okay. So if you drive, you can warm up just a little bit. Okay. Well, those things we mentioned aren't here, are they?
They might be.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. I might. I'll make a weird sound if you come across one.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Well, look, that could have gone way worse, though.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Very
Right.
controlled. So from maybe this area.
Whoa. Okay,
goodbye.
what we were talking about. Oh no. Okay. Right. There's a lightning tree right there, but that's okay. Yeah. So somewhere up here, I think that seems like
Yeah.
the smartest place. And then maybe I'll build a base around the mountain. You know, just sort of like a
Oh
little.
wow, you're ambitious. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn the whole world into an art project, basically. Just like a sculpture park.
Come back in a couple of streams and the whole planet. You don't see the sun. It's just there's a shell around it.
I built my own, like the dome in the demo.
Yeah.
Just that, but with
There you
pieces.
No one comes in. Everything's closed.
Everything's
You just have a little door kind of open.
I just made that the bill for the whole studio. No one can get in anymore. Okay. What time are we on? Sorry. All right. We got a little bit more time.
So I think maybe from this point behind you. Yeah, that little peak. Or is that cheating?
I don't mind it personally. Also, hi Stacker. Hi. Sorry, I just saw a hello Dean and I was like, I better not be rude. Yeah, I think somewhere around here, and then just have it. So we're gonna go back here.
Yeah.
All right.
If you want, you can ping it.
Oh yeah, of course I can.
Just to keep
Magic.
that in mind.
Okay, so all right, he's not bothering me.
Yeah.
Okay. Are these? They're getting brave.
Yeah, they are
Like-
getting strangely close.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know if they're doing it deliberately, but sometimes it feels like as soon as I've got my back turned, they get closer to my base. Like one of these days, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm worried I'm gonna see a tech like behind one of these silos trying to steal
it's
stuff.
just stealing stuff.
Yeah,
little goblins.
they
kind of
built
thing.
like a secret like conduit pipeline underneath my base, just funneling out my
No,
stuff.
they also have their own pylons, and they're siphoning your power, and that's why you don't have power.
Do you know what? That makes sense. They'll
Maybe
be like-
we need to look for.
Maybe it's like a loan shark situation. Where they're like, you ain't paid your bills. Don't put that in.
Scratch that off the notes. That's fine.
It's also cool how enemies roam instead of staying in one point without moving. Well, that's true. I have seen some of them, some text soaking in the views, but I think that makes them more scary.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, what are they thinking? I don't know what their deal is.
Yeah, and then, to be honest, it's something that we're very much actively trying to improve on, making new, more interesting behaviors for enemies, and for them to just have this sort of logic behind them of, maybe they're searching for something, maybe they are just patrolling the area and making sure that the player is not messing around with their stuff. So it's going to get bigger and better.
Okay, we got that. See, I know how this works now.
Wait, you say that. You put one carbon in there.
It was 2, actually.
Oh, there we go. Problem solved.
And I don't have enough room for any of this stuff. What am I doing? You can go in there. Problem solved. Right. Okay. So.
So you're gonna need a lot of platforms if you want to do that.
Yeah, I thought I had more iron than this, but I guess I don't. Oh, actually, maybe in the silos.
Maybe.
This is my base too. I'm allowed to steal from it. Oh yeah, I've got loads. Okay.
You
Wait,
could-
I've got loads of iron.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I need them for? Do I need carbon? To
You
build up?
need carbon, I think.
Oh, gotcha. Actually, I think I do have some carbon somewhere.
One thing you could do, and it's a bit cheeky. Oh,
Got so much carbon.
I think you have carbon. Yes.
Yeah, I think I might do. Practically on tap.
Jesus. All right. I like it. You're just I don't have more carbon. You only 2 carbon going to this machine. Meanwhile, you have a whole silo just stocked.
I'm just not good at organizing. I think that's what it is. And also, I get distracted so easily. Like as soon as I see something cool, that's it.
Yeah,
like
no,
I've completely forgotten. You know,
don't worry about it. I'm there with you. There we
it's
go.
good to be distracted though.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many interesting and pretty things to look at. So it's You could also,
Yes.
if you wanna, maybe let's not go there, but in the future, you will be able to, for example, connect those pylons, those cool little ethereal things. You will be able to connect, conduits to silos with in silos to, for example, workbenches and whatnot, and you can just put things on craft, just for such a project like this, for example, to make a bridge, you're gonna need quite a lot of platforms, so you might just do that and just leave it there for while you go explore the world, come back, and you have enough materials to build around the world if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do is get try and keep the carbon generator topped up with as much carbon as possible. So I'd have I think I messed up, but the idea was I would have all that, that debris. I would have that go through the refinery, then turn into carbon, and then it would through the output or whatever you call it, would then go into the carbon generator. So then in theory, if I've got enough stuff, I could just keep powering it.
Yeah.
But so far I think I've messed it up. I'm still learning with conduits. That feels like more advanced.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, it's a system that we're very much, like all systems, we're working on it. We're making small changes to it, but at the same time, we were also considering, maybe bigger changes to it if we're clearly noting that it's not hitting the right spot or something like that. So these things pivot very quickly. So don't worry, the learning curve is there.
Before we wrap up, is there anything you want to show off? No is a valid answer.
Ooh, actually.
Yes.
Do you have a tractor beam?
I do, yes. Somewhere. Oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, cool. Okay. I knew that. So you want me to show off the tractor beam?
Just one down on your tick.
Would that be an okay place to put it?
That's fine.
Yeah. Sort of hanging over it. Do not talk to me or my son. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to allocate it, don't I?
Firing group.
It's the same as the beam. Do you know what? We'll turn off the resource laser. Oh, actually, no. That's not a good idea.
Turn off the gun. There you go.
Yeah, we'll go passive for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So what I'd like you to do.
Yep.
Is go. You see that little copper there, the cube right there, green thing.
Yes.
Chop a little bit off of it. There we go. Yeah, I go. Now use the tractor beam.
Oh.
So.
And it's
you can move it faster now. Basically, we've been paying very much attention to what people are asking for. A lot of these things, by the way, should say, these are things that we are aware of that need work. But yeah, it's one of the changes that we've made recently is that if you press Q, I think it's to extend.
Q.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get away from me.
You can now just wiggle it away, and it stays.
And then with E, you bring it back in.
Yeah, and you press Z and X, you can raise it and lower it.
Oh.
But obviously, these are things that, kind of require a bit of a spidery hand to be able to do all of this. So we're trying to experiment with different, control methods and all that. But, we listen. We see what you guys, write.
Yeah, of course. Community feedback is very important.
Also, you can clobber enemies with it at the moment.
You can't.
You can.
Wait, what?
I know that this is meant to be, you have laser guns and all that, but you can still just grab a rock and just smash an enemy with it.
I kind of want to do that, but now I'm worried I'm going to mess it up.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. I'll practice off screen.
Yeah. Just like an Olympics kind of thing where you just chuck rocks and just see if you can hit an enemy at a distance. Yeah. There we go.
Right, I think that's all the time we've got. Thank you for joining me. And for being sharing so much knowledge about the game and sounding way smarter than me for like a whole hour. To be honest, that's not hard to do. But, but yeah, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
thanks for joining us, everybody. There'll be a highlight version of this stream on Monday where we just chop it up, and yeah, you'll see it there. My brain is melting. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Is this button going to work? Let's see.